Dwarves, made popular from movies such as The Lord of the Rings, our good man Gimli. The first dwarf that was thrown so hard he went all around the world. He was in fact believed to be the first Santa Claus. You can tell just by the man's beard. It's all true. Sadly, while the dwarven kind have done semi-well in movies, in video games, sadly, their fate is always much worse. Always dead, only remnants ever to be found around ancient civilizations left behind after their demise. But not this time, not anymore. This time, in Hammerting, you have the power, you have the ability to break this cycle. You, yes, you, can make a civilization of dwarves that will last throughout the ages this time. No longer left to be barren, no longer just ancient ruins. This time, we can make sure they last for many years to come. I've never actually played this game. I got it a while ago, but I haven't yet tried it out. So I am excited. I've been excited to play this game, but it is early access, but I was actually really excited. Because, you know, anything with civilization building, it's usually like, oh heck yeah, man. Like, I get excited about games like that. Somewhere in the Mara Mountain Range, on the cold and foreboding peak of Mount Krastharum, a colony of dwarfs prepares to establish itself in a place otherwise long abandoned by their kind. Support the League of Mythos in the Great War on the overworld and unravel the mysteries of a mountain, varying with each playthrough. Boy oh boy, am I excited. That's just like, even the music, the art, everything's perfect. This is going to be a game I'm going to be following every step of the way of its development. I'm looking forward to this so much. Because, you know, what I said, it was true. Not the part about, actually, yes, even the part about Gimli being the first Santa Claus. But more so the part about dwarves always dying. Every time. No matter what game, you always just see remnants. It's never a full civilization thriving as they should. Now in Skyrim there are mods, but you know, that's like unofficial. Sadly, it would seem that we are but babes. The dwarven kind, the knowledge is lost to us. We know nothing. We know not what we are to do. Right now, all we can do is... I can talk to this guy, actually. Right now, we need to build a quarry, so let's see if we can make that. Okay, brick wall looks like kind of for buildings. So room, small quarry, there we go. So let us build a small quarry right... I'd like it over here, actually. This is good. To issue, right, to cancel, shift command active. Get to it, people! I know that with enough time, we will become the thriving civilization I always wanted dwarves to be. And just like that, it is done. Okay, so now I imagine I got a granite chunk assign people. Let's see. That is fascinating. Okay, so you can tell them to dig, and by the looks of it, they might be able to dig the background as well, but I'm not sure. Hard to tell, really. I don't know. I imagine that's what the query is for, so that you can mine, but yeah. Oh my gosh, they're going fast at that stuff. They are dwarves. They know how to work the stone, you know. They really do. Okay, so by the looks of it, I can craft things. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's how I, let's craft some of that good stuff. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, granite pillar. Yes, please. A pillar of granite for holding up the terrible weight that bears down upon the mountain home. As you know, Living in a mountain is dangerous, but the dwarves, in their ever-wisdom, they figured out a way to sufficiently do it, and do it well. Okay, let's see. Can I cancel that, actually? Maybe shift? Okay, yeah, right mountain, okay. Right mountain, right click. Alright, well, I guess I can't cancel it. Oh, well. You can't cancel it, you just need to click Z. Alright, so right now, what we probably want is one of these bad boys. And what we also might want is... Ooh. To get this green puff. Oh boy, what wonders await us in the green puff. This looks like the good copper. The stuff that I'd like. Okay, so we need to dig up. In order to dig up, we need infrastructure. Scaffolding stairs is what we need. Oh, it comes pre-built. Alright. There we go. Craft it up, my good dwarves. You can do it. Where did you teleport to? Alright. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're gonna need plenty of granite, so let's craft us up another 10, shall we? Just in case. Because we do have the dwarves, you know. This is copper ore, so I would like to mine that up, you know. I would. It's copper. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want copper? Okay, maybe we can't get the copper. Maybe we need to pick it up. The chest. That's why we need one. Granite and copper ingot. Okay, well, maybe not. Rooms, we can't unlock it. Maybe we need to unlock the, Please dig that up, my boy. Okay, let's see. We might need another scaffolding here. Oh, no, they're smart. Oh, they're smart. Oh, my gosh, they're so smart. I hope there's no fall damage, because otherwise you guys are going to be in pain real soon. He's fine. I hope. Alright, cool. Okay, well, we need to gain enough knowledge, but, how do we do that? Oh, look at that! Knowledge available! We have so much knowledge. Metallurgy. Subterranean farming, the ancient skill lost to man. And dwarf alike, I guess, seeing as how we don't know. How much? Oh, mountain lore. We have 2 mountain lore. What do I need? Oh, I need 7 mountain lore for that? I also need trade lore, which I unfortunately don't have much of. Blacksmithing. That would be useful, because I imagine I can upgrade the pickaxes, though these were made by ancient, well-knowledged... Oh, omens of war. The omens speak of impending battle in the Great War, and our axes may yet tip the balance. Well, I hope they do. Okay, rooms. Small foundry. Alright, I need 6 blocks of granite. Do I have enough for that, though? I'm not sure. We do! We have plenty of granite. Glorious day. I imagine at some point we're probably going to want to have one of them, you know, one of the good stuff, as they say. Oh, jeez, what am I doing here? Alright, so a thought just occurred to me. A thought that may or may not be right. Oh, hold on, let me check. Okay, I'm just... Sorry, I'm just making sure my recording isn't desynced or anything. These are all for crafting, so... Theoretically, I'm not sure if this is true. This shouldn't cave in on me. I'm not sure if that's true, but, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and operate off of the assumption that I'm okay. Probably a bad idea, but oh well, you know, sometimes you just gotta take what you can get, and if you can't get it, then that sucks. Alright, so, seeing as how I'm already expanding over here, and seeing as how the quarry is over there, we may as well make this the land that it is. So, let's make ourselves another... Well, first off, let's dig our way over here as much as we can right now. There we go. Get to it, dwarven people! I love the way they jump. The fact that they can jump and mine at the same time just goes to show these guys know what they're doing, you know. They're full of knowledge that just we could not do. Just look at that. It's beautiful. Such mastery of the stone. Alright, everybody, hold on to your underwear. I've discovered I can apply attributes. Look at that. That's... Okay, to be fair, the description did say it was a mix of RPG and civilization building. I was not aware of what that meant until now. Okay, so... Oh, jeez. Alright, so ideally I want one to be good at crafting, one to be good at fighting, and quite possibly the other one to be good at either research or farming. Because eventually I imagine that these guys are probably going to want to have some food. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm also worried about this greed thing. Has a healthy amount of greed, that is true. The presence of enough coins, they will start to decline. Fill up the greed meter by filling up the mountain home with coins for them to bring back to their dwellings. That is true. It is known that usually the one thing that does dwarves in is their greed. This guy has huge morale. This lady, which I believe is a lady, I don't know, does not have that much. Might not be a lady, I can't tell. It's got pink hair, so I can only imagine. Okay. Professions. Oh, geez, so much to choose from. Alright, well, I've distributed the points as much as I can, you know, to the best of my ability. I've never been good at, distributing points as such and the like, but you know, I'd like to believe that I did what I could at a nice and timely manner, really. Okay, so now what we want to do is open the rest of this up and we'll be good to go. And finally, we will have metallurgy. I also got I distributed the points so that one was combat, one was building and smithing, and one was nothing but mining. So hopefully that all ends well and does not come to bite me in the butt later on. Alright, I think we've done it, guys. I think we've finally achieved what we wanted to have achieved. It's finally the way it was meant to be. Hopefully we don't need to dig all this out. We might need to do that, but if we do, I can always just build another one. And it looks like we might have to. So, you know, it works out in the end. It doesn't really matter. Let's just craft us another 10 granite just in case I'm running low. Hopefully that's the guy that crafts. I'm not sure. I think I need to assign jobs for certain people, but, you know, it's fine. It's all good. Okay, seeing as how we don't need these buildings anymore, let us tear this down, let us tear that down, let us tear this down. Oh, that's... Fight! Oh my gosh! What? Oh, okay, there's things out there. Okay, well, hold on. I gotta craft something just to get that thing, get rid of that thing. Basking perpetually in the autumnal glow of red willows, reflected in the waters of the Tyr Fjord, where the salt of the great sea meets sweet melt waters trickling down the Avon range, lie the Faldocks. First established as a staple port for the Vanderie lumber trade, but extended over the years into an entrepot for trade with all ports in the 9 known seas. Looks like these guys will be in trouble, and if I want to help them, I'm going to need 3 copper ingots by the looks of it. I shall accept the mission. Weary not, my dwarven brethren. I now have the ability to create copper. That is a really freaking cool foundry, by the way. Okay, so how do I assign people to certain jobs is a question. Man, what a guy. That dude finished it quick. Okay, waiting for 3 on the way, please. Oh, I can buy things? That's fascinating. All right. So 1 more. Waiting for 2 copper. So that should finish the mission, hopefully. Let's find out. Looks like it, yes. Complete! Looks like we'll get army supplies, which is nice. We'll get coins. 5 to 20 pieces of gold, which I'm happy about. And 1 to 2 trade lore. Let's find out just how much we got. The League of Methys has won a glorious victory in the Great War. That's good. Okay, so it looks like periodically I will get alerts of what is happening on the Great War. So I want to expand as quick and efficiently as possible while, you know, obtaining a nice healthy supply of metals. Looks like I only got 1 trade lore. I have 5 mountain lore. Can I do anything with that? Is my question. How do I even look that up? Arcane lore. There we go, arcane lore. That's how I look things up. Doesn't look like I can afford anything. Blacksmithing would be great, but I need so much more mountain lore. So right now, I think I just gotta keep digging, keep creating, selling ingots as much as I can. There's really nothing more I can do. I can make beams. What the heck? Hold. Did I unlock anything? I don't think I did. There's no reason I should have. Brick wall door. Oh, that's right. This entire cave is just kind of open. I probably want to, you know, keep it nice and locked so that I don't end up dead or anything. I need blocks of granite. So that's my next project. Alright everyone, and with that I must leave all of you for the moment. At the time I got a chest, which is good because now I can actually store all this metal in a nice safe area. We also have a door, which will, I imagine, help us. Sadly, I don't believe dwarves believe in bows. They're more of a one-on-one type of fighter. I've also started digging out this small supply of copper over here, which will help us down the road. So at the moment it looks like all we can do is either expand outwards and pretty much just build some crafting trade lore. That's pretty much all we can do. We've little knowledge right now. Unless I've gained some. I gained a little bit, not enough for anything. Oh, just enough for blacksmithing. That will be the next episode. Right now I am done. So if you guys want to check this game out for yourselves, build a society that you know yourselves that will last for many, many generations, you can do so by looking down in the description and getting the game for yourselves. It is early access as of right now, I believe. But it is quite fun for what is there, and I can only imagine that there is much greatness to come. I don't know how I'm gonna do as far as the war raging on outside in the overworld, but hopefully I don't let anyone down. So far I've completed 1 task successfully, and gotta say I'm happy about that. As always, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and until next time.